Welcome back to Cyber Ethix Hack. Today we're diving deep into the resurgence of Pay2Key ransomware. We are analyzing a dangerous intersection of geopolitics and cybercrime involving an Iranian-backed group. An Iranian-backed ransomware group known as Pay2Key has aggressively woken up, offering cybercriminals a massive 80% profit share. This huge 80% profit share incentivizes attacks against Western organizations, creating a state-aligned cyber mercenary model. In this threat intelligence breakdown, we will expose how this state-aligned group is weaponizing the Ransomware-as-a-Service model to target U.S. critical infrastructure, analyze their attack chain, and discuss defense. Let's start by understanding the adversary and their geopolitical motives. Pay2Key is not a typical financially motivated cartel. It operates as a punitive arm of the Iranian state, with clear ties to groups like Fox-Kitten. The group has shifted its focus to high-impact U.S. targets, including healthcare organizations and critical infrastructure. This campaign merges technical prowess with ideological cyber warfare, aiming to cripple vital services while acting as a destructive smokescreen. What makes this resurgence unique is how they manipulate the cybercriminal ecosystem through their incentive model. Pay2Key operates on the I2P network and has adopted a decentralized Ransomware-as-a-Service model to distribute their weaponized software. To incentivize attacks against designated enemies, primarily the US and Israel, operators increased the affiliate profit share from 70% to an unprecedented 80%. The developers capture the full ransom and distribute this massive cut to attackers, successfully amassing over $4 million from dozens of victims in a matter of months. Let's break down the technical attack chain, which is highly evasive and designed to bypass standard defenses. The attack chain begins with a 7-zip self-extracting archive containing a dual-compatible command and PowerShell loader script. Once executed, this script aggressively disables Microsoft Defender by creating file-type exclusions and deploying a custom tool known as NoDefender to weaken endpoint security. The final payload is a Themata-protected variant of Mimic ransomware, ensuring its core code is difficult to analyze and reverse engineer. They've also introduced a Linux variant that requires root privileges, automatically disables security modules like Linux and AppArmor, and encrypts files using the fast and secure ChaCha20 algorithm. How do defensive teams stop a state-sponsored ransomware threat like Pay2Key? First, organizations must upgrade to phishing-resistant multi-factor authentication, like FIDO2 security keys, to block the initial access vectors used by affiliates. Second, defenders must implement purpose-built endpoint detection and response tools to track abnormal privileged process activity and stop execution before encryption starts, especially on vulnerable Linux servers. Stay vigilant and keep your networks locked down. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe to Cyber Ethix Hack for more advanced threat intelligence. I will see you in the next video.